We had a momentous decision taken by the government of Turkey and apparently supported by most Muslims in Turkey, but opposed by all Christians, to take Hagia Sophia. Hagia Sophia, what is that? It is a cathedral. A cathedral is not just a church, it's the biggest one of all, a cathedral. The Cathedral of Hagia Sophia, which was built in Constantinople, and it was the most famous Christian building in the world, other than in Jerusalem, the most famous of all for 1,000 years. That was Hagia Sophia, Christian cathedral. When the Ottoman Empire, conquered Constantinople in 1452, almost 600 years ago, the Ottoman Sultan Muhammad Fatih, the first thing that he did was to convert this cathedral into a masjid. I don't know about other scholars of Islam in the world today, whether there are any others who hold the same views that I hold. But it really doesn't matter to me if mine must be a lonely voice, a voice crying in the wilderness. I'm accustomed to that. I have said that it is with the Quran that we must judge all things. And if you betray the Quran, they have a price to pay for that. And when I used the Quran, I came to the conclusion, number one, that the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople 600 years ago was in violation of Allah's command in the Quran. And I also analyzed the conversion, transformation of the cathedral of Hagia Sophia into a masjid. And I used the Quran on both occasions to do it. And I came to the conclusion that what the Ottoman Empire did was shameful, that it was disgraceful, and that it was manifestly sinful. And exactly what the Ottoman Empire did 600 years ago, after 600 years, Turkey has again repeated the same shameful, disgraceful, and manifestly sinful act of taking the cathedral, a Christian cathedral, and transforming it into a masjid once more. In the interim, what Mustafa Kemal had done was to take the house of God and make it a museum. If you are comfortable with that, fine, that's your choice. But to take the house of God and make it a museum is an act of profound disrespect. Yes, to take a cathedral and make it a museum, or take a masjid and make it a museum, that is disgraceful, really. Anyhow.